In the early hours of April 12, 2021, a trooper from Georgia State Patrol clocked a Nissan traveling at 111 miles per hour on I-20 and pulled it over. It takes the trooper nearly 2 minutes to catch up with the car, but what he doesn't know yet is that the occupants have a deadly surprise for him.
Shots fired with an AK. Shots fired. Shots fired with an AK. Shots fired. Advise, shots fired.
After the driver miraculously straightened the car from the pit maneuver, the passenger leaned out the window holding an AK-47. The trooper wasn't hit, but the hail of bullets disabled his cruiser, forcing him to drop out of the pursuit. About a half hour later, Carrollton Police Sergeant Rob Holloway and other officers picked up the chase. As they followed the Nissan, one of several rifle rounds fired at them came through Holloway's windshield and hit him in the head. Holloway was airlifted to the hospital about 30 minutes later. While medics flew him out, other cops stayed in the chase. The suspects soon crashed near an elementary school, then bailed out and ran into the dark woods nearby. Officers from several agencies set up a perimeter around the crash site, trying to pin them in. On the north side of that perimeter, Officer Chase Gordy held his position when one of the suspects stepped out of the trees and opened fire on him.
He's on my car! He's on my car!
Officer Gordy tried to fight back, but he was shot in the arm and the leg. Other officers dragged him out and got him to medics. About 30 minutes later, 2 cops rolled up in a patrol cruiser toward Gordy's last known position, trying to track down the shooter, when he suddenly stepped out of the dark in front of them and started firing into their car. The patrol vehicle took at least a dozen hits, and 1 bullet hit Deputy Repetto in the arm. The cops shot back, ultimately killing the shooter, who was later identified as 28-year-old Pierre Alexander Shelton. The driver, 22-year-old Aaron Jujuan Shelton, who turned out to be the cousin of the deceased shooter, ran into the woods but was found with the help of a state patrol helicopter and taken into custody. Sergeant Rob Holloway, who got shot in the head and crashed into a utility pole, spent about 3 months in the hospital and later medically retired. Deputy Repetto and Officer Chase Gordy, who were also shot, recovered and went back to duty.